What is going on, YouTube? I got some exciting things to announce, and honestly, I'm just shaking in my seat, but not in a bad way or anything. So first things first, I'm gonna be going forward with top surgery in the foreseeable future. It's no longer on hold. I feel like after the few sessions that I had in therapy, it's been really working towards my mental health, and it's been helping so much that I feel like it's ready to finally get the ball rolling with top surgery, because I feel like that really is the next step to happiness at this point. I know the previous video about me putting it on hold was like a couple weeks back, but I didn't think like recovery would be like at the rate it's going. So at the moment, I actually just got off the phone a couple of hours ago with the surgeon saying that I'm going to have a consultation with them. So next week I'll definitely talk about that, alright? So that's something to look forward to. And my consult's going to be with Dr. Russell Sassani. He's a relatively well-known surgeon that I've been hearing a lot about in the last 6 months, so I decided to give him a fighting chance, seeing as he's in Florida. Aside from Dr. Garamoni, I do want to know like what this person's like as well, because you know, you got to keep your options open. Now, as a result of top surgery, like I went with my uncle last weekend to talk about top surgery in my future and what plans do we have for the rest of the year over dinner. And one thing led to another, and somehow we broached the subject about touring the world. And that was huge, because he said like he's gonna be planning to tour Europe for a little bit in this September. And he asked like if I wanted to go with him, and to him, like, the only difference in price is just the airfare, because like he has his whole room to himself. I never really traveled anywhere, while my parents get to tour around the world. Right now they're in Eastern Europe. I never get to go anywhere because someone has to take care of the dog. So while these things are like running in my mind, I'm like, where would I like to go? And I definitely like to visit Europe. It's definitely something that's been on my mind for forever, but due to the fact like that money that we put away for the tour of Eastern Europe was put aside for top surgery instead, because that's what I want more. I mean, the world's still gonna be there in a couple of years. I would like my comfort first, you know? He asked me like where I'd like to go, and I know Spain is in my top of the list. La madre patria. But in any case, like aside from Spain, I've thought about maybe I can go to England or Scotland or France. I mean, but definitely Spain is definitely on that list. Like, I just don't know exactly like where else I'd like to go. Probably Italy, not sure. But that's something I definitely look forward to like talking about. I will definitely videotape my adventures in Europe when the time comes in September. So that's something like, in a way, seeing as like I'm shooting for top surgery from like November, December, that's kind of like an unofficial celebration to like saying goodbye to my chest. And that kind of excites me, because like the end of the year there's like so much to look forward to, and assuming like they have room for like the rest of the year to book me on like maybe the sometime December or maybe early January or something like that, there's a lot to look forward to. I'm starting to see life in a more positive outlook. I woke up this morning thinking like, wow, life is good, life is grand, love is kind, and that kind of thing. And it just made me like really happy that I'm starting to move forward a little bit more. I'm starting to see like the light at the end of the tunnel. So that's all I really wanted to say in this video. Like, so much things to look forward to, so many videos that I'm going to share with you guys, my life journey, and I can't believe like top surgery, it's almost going to be my turn. Like, oh my god, that's just, it still boggles my mind. Aside from that, I don't really have much to discuss. I'm going to be at Philly Trans Health Conference in a few weeks. It's like my birthday present to myself. So if you're around, come say hi. I'm going to give away a couple of things from 0.5cc and Flan Streetwear. So if you find me, I might give you something in return for finding me, you know? Hey. But yeah, I will update you guys next Wednesday on how the consult went and like my impressions of the surgeon, whether or not I'm really going to consider this person, the price, and whatever questions that I asked him, and any information that he gave me, and what I take away from the whole consultation. So I will see you guys next week. Thanks for watching.